Dave Sierra or Dave Sierra's coming for holy fuck. Am I dreaming?
Karma's job. Fred.
Hey,
Brian, what happened?
Wow.
I get a thing from Dave Sarah. Is one of you Dave Sarah?
The guy down there. Yeah.
I'm not even in my official office.
Where are you? You just went to the pool? Why's your hair all wet, Fred?
I took a bath and I just put the thing back. That's how it looks better when I'm in a bath. I just put water back and, I got a text from Keith saying, when are we gonna, did Kevin change his mind about me?
What?
Keith is the autistic guy that punched Barry Sobel.
Yeah, I want to get him on the show. What's the holdup?
I don't know. I don't want to bug you, but he wants to do it. Not bugged.
I want to do it. Let's do it. Brian Landis sent me $400 today, maybe $450 to read to watch Number One Son with Fred Stoller.
What's Number One Son?
It's a pilot I made for NBC/HBO.
It's a sitcom.
Wow.
You're the sitcom king. You worked on some of the greatest sitcoms of all time.
Oh my God! Yeah, I want to. I'll do that.
So wait. Let's just schedule it. So your buddy, the autistic buddy, just give any date next week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and then we gotta do Brian Landon. We gotta watch Number One Son. I gotta have to figure out. I have to find Number One Son, and then we're gonna watch it.
So I'm learning that if I say something, people record it and send it back, because I was doing my stream and someone said, hey, this needs Ray DeVito. It's not funny. And I said, you're bombing when they're saying bring in Ray DeVito.
Yeah, we saw that. Ray watched it too. Then Ray watched you.
He sends it back to me. But now you make it like he's this pathetic guy living in an attic with crack addicts having sex that he hears. But he texted me, hey, I'm busy. I got a writing job.
He didn't. He's failing. He's a loser.
What is he writing on?
Some Hallmark cards or something. What are you, out of your mind? You worked on Seinfeld, the greatest show of all time. And you came up with the greatest Kenny Banyan, one of the greatest characters of all time. And Ray DeVito's busy writing. Go yourself, Ray.
Did you ever hear the story that Colin Quinn tried to bring Mike Reynolds in as a writer on Saturday Night Live? And they put him up in a hotel, and he kept changing rooms. His back hurt. There was construction, and then they ended up he just caused trouble that he didn't like the hotel room, and his back hurt.
Yeah, but also he did a lot of coke, right?
Oh yeah, he did everything. Yeah, I'll save my Liam story for when I do an official thing on your thing.
No, we have to hear the Liam story right now. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so. There's a thing called unsolicited rejection. You ever have that in showbiz? Like, I'm going backtrack. A girl broke up.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Everybody's got to hold. What happened? I didn't go to the bathroom. I did 6 hours today.
You know what this is like when
when you wrote the Kenny Banyan story.
I got a question. Sure. So you were talking about how Kathy Griffin almost you her, right?
Well,
tell me the story. Tell us the story.
Well, this was a long time ago, 1992, and I got to say she's gotten a lot of flack. When she did that thing with Trump on Twitter, people would go, Fred Stoller, you're so pathetic. Like they would insult her by insulting me. Like, you're so pathetic, you were with Fred Stoller. They were attacking.
That was worse than doing a picture of Donald Trump.
Yeah, they attacked her by saying, you're such a loser. Look who you were with. It was one night. And what happened was in 1992, this, I didn't know who she was. And I liked cute redheads with curly hair, like Susie Kurtz, who also rejected me, sort of. Do you know who Susie Kurtz is? We're getting obscure. Okay. I'll try. Should I just tell this Kathy Griffin story or... Not going to
that's Susie with the SWOOSIE Kurtz. Is that
yeah?
Oh, Swoozie. Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah. I like Holly Hunter, the kind of the Vicki Lewis, kind of thing.
Wait, you had sex with her?
No. Oh, I did ask her out, and it turned out she was living with Nick Nolte in Malibu. She just broke up. Like, she's going to go from Malibu, Nick Nolte, to Fred Stoller with no air conditioning and by the Grove.
At the Grove.
Yes, so it doesn't work that way. So that's what it used to be like in LA. There's no perspective. Like, someone in an acting class, she was a model, but I thought maybe she gets me. Turned out she was dating Kiefer Sutherland. So it's just so nuts there. She's going to, me, and then she was a Kiefer Sutherland or me, like she's going to leave him. It's so weird, these things. Like, I once was with this woman that many years ago. Sex seems long over. And I was with her, but she was also with Harry Dean Stanton and Ed Begley Jr. and me. Like, how do you have that thing?
They're all dead, but you, right?
No, Ed Begley Jr.
Ed Begley's still alive, but Harry
that's
Dean
too
I'm
bad.
saying that's such a weird spectrum.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like,
but Harry Dean Stanton's dead, right?
Yeah, long names.
Yeah, but it's just you never pick the three of us together.
Fred, we listen. Guy sent $450 today. Brian Lanny wants you to watch Number One Son with me. If I can make that happen, will you do it?
Yeah. I mean,
how much will I have to pay you to do it?
All right, I want to try to get the more people on Substack and my streams.
But we're here for Substack. Come on, man, grow up.
I love it. I love
Substack is like 1986, man.
No, I get to tell you
Substack. What are we going to the library?
Stories.
We have to go to the library at Fifth Avenue?
No, it's a thing where you see my illustrated stories.
That's a thing. Go on YouTube or shut the up.
Well,
you can't say you'd be like if you're doing David Letterman, you'd be like, go to Substack. No, go to NBC. You go to NBC to plug shows on NBC. You go to YouTube to plug shows on YouTube.
You know what?
Don't plug shows on Substack.
It's where I like to do the thing the most.
Nobody cares what you like to do. Ray DeVito likes to live with a crack whore. How's that working?
Stop being such a prick. Come on. I invited Fred here.
Hey, Fred's all right. I think Fred can handle
look at Substack.
I need to get more watch hours.
Yes.
But Cody doesn't want to do it every day like you do. You're 11:30 there, I see. And
11:30. I did 6 hours already today.
I can't, Cody. My animated. I can only get it once a week.
I'm not even on coke. I had a 5-hour energy like 7 hours ago. I think it's wearing off.
So let's continue.
No, what about the Substack though? What about the?
I love it because I get to tell stories that I never could tell.
Who cares?
He's making a little graphic novel, little by little. I love it. Dave, have you seen it? Isn't the Substack good?
I've seen it. It's amazing. Thank you. Yes,
it's great. I want. Honestly, that's what I want to do.
Go to Substack.
All right, this story will lead to Liam. Okay, in my age, I'm not looking for the big home run. I'm just looking. I've done what I did what I'm supposed to do. I want to do things where I could tell stories and make a little graphic novel, little by little. On I lost the goat. So I want to do little things. So a few months ago I put out. Oh, Dave left.
He left us as a goof, and he's all coked up. So
okay, so I
put eye drops in his dad's eyes.
I did that little Audible book about Norm Macdonald, right?
Yeah.
I'm not looking to make big money on it. It's just like I like when someone goes, I liked your book about Seinfeld. I liked your thing about the young comedian special. When they like something I wrote, it's not making me money. That gives me more fulfillment than anything. So then, I know, please stick with me. The story's going to make sense. Gary Goldman, when I did my young comedian special Audible, he texted me. I loved it. So that's what I want. Respective people, my little book.
Gary Goldman. A guy who beat me half to death at the Comedy Cellar.
You knew about that, right, though, Fred?
I heard he had you by the neck. I heard that story.
Yeah, allegedly. And you guys really know how to stick it to me.
So this is the story. It's going to relate to Liam. So, all right, I'm having this thing out, and everyone goes, he's the big connector, Liam. He knows everyone. So all I wanted...
No one's ever said that ever.
Someone said that, like Liam is LinkedIn. He knows everyone. Like, that's my image of him, that he's a guy, I don't know what he does. He produces things. And
He's Doritos.
Right.
But he said, so someone said Liam has contacts, he could get to people. I'm not looking to okay, so I just said, I'll text him, can you send this to, I thought comedians would love, there's a new thing about Norm, like people like Gary Goldman, and go, oh, I just want this to be a thing. Comedians should know about it. So I heard those, what are they? We're going to be drunk podcast guys that I thought they were fans of mine. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Drunk?
The guys like Mark Norman.
Mark Norman and Sam Morrell.
Right. Right.
We might be drunk. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so do you know who Talia Lichtenstein is? She told them, she said, you know, she was having lunch with me, a young influencer, and Mark Norman says, oh, wow, I wish I could have lunch with Fred Stoller. Like I respect them that they respect comedy. They're not like, no, I can't stand not Bryan Cranston, Brian Callen, and the other one. These guys, yeah. So these guys, and then I did like a cameo to congratulate them on their 100th episode of We Might Be Drunk. I was hired to do a cameo. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, Liam's yelling at me.
Okay. All right.
Wild.
I was helping to tell the story without Liam.
Liam?
Yeah, Liam jumped in front of this one, though, Fred.
Okay, let me tell you the story. Liam's a great guy, but this is what happened. So I said, I heard these guys kind of fans of mine that they respect older people, and could you tell them about this thing? So then he sends me back a text from Sam Morrell, is his name, saying, I know this guy's a funny dude, but we're
Sam Morrell's a piece of shit, by the way.
He goes,
absolute garbage. He's being an El Salvadorian prison right now.
Okay, but let me say,
the guy's absolute garbage.
All right, so what happened was
Mark Norman's a hack. Hey, I'm a hack. Yeah, he's a hack.
So Liam texts me. He said he's not interested in having you on the podcast. I wasn't looking to fly to New York, put myself up to be on any podcast for my Norm thing. I just want comedians to know, hey, this is good. So he goes, then Liam goes, well, why'd you get a publicist? Like, I can't help you. Like, I don't want to hire a publicist. And I'm not, so I got unsolicited rejection that if I want to be on They May Be Drunk podcast, I'm rejected when I wasn't asking to be on it.
This is amazing. Look, you know first of all, it's all Jerry.
I'm not good enough to be on the I Might Be Drunk podcast. I'm not going to fly. And then Liam goes, dude, why don't you get a publicist? I can't help you. Like, I don't want at my age. I don't need to hire a publicist.
He wants to be your publicist. He wants to be your publicist, Fred.
No, he said his attitude was, I can't help you. You got to hire a publicist.
No, it means I can help you. Hire me.
Oh, he's a publicist.
No.
Okay.
No, he's not a publicist. He's a fan. But he wants to.
But you understand what I'm saying? It was unsolicited
trying to transition into being publicist.
I'm not looking to be on that podcast. I just thought, oh, these guys are fans of mine. They'd like my little book about Norm. But all of a sudden it got turned into, I got rejected to their podcast, and I need a publicist. All right. You don't
need a haircut more than you need a publicist.
See, if Liam thinks I need a publicist for this,
Liam's an idiot. What has to happen for anyone to listen to me? Liam's an idiot. He's obsessed with Doritos.
But he's the guy.
He's not the guy. He's the guy, red or blue. Ask him. Red or blue Doritos.
He set me up with this guy to help me out who ended up, when I went to open for Norm in Connecticut, slept on the floor because Liam had this guy come to Connecticut.
Sounds like a Ray DeVita story with Carlos Danger.
Kind of does.
Yeah. But Madoff was below. Oh, no, you're supposed to read these. See. All right. My concern, Kevin, is this has happened before. Like, Fred Stoller's good, and then I wear out my welcome, and then, all right, I pushed it. Did I tell you? Did I ever tell you my Billy Crystal thing? I just gave away the punchline.
Hold on. We got to get caught up. I thought I was done, and all of a sudden Fred Stoller shows up.
All right, I'll
and the super chat machine gets fucking goes
I'll do
in
one
overdrive.
I'll do one Billy Crystal story, then I'll let you go.
You're gonna let me go? It's my show.
Meaning, I thought I
You're gonna
was
let me
keeping
go on my own show.
I thought I was keeping you too late. That you didn't want. You were wrapped up.
No, you bring in a super chat. You got the super chats rolling, but you want to do a show on Substack. I mean,
No.
wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee, man.
No.
Do they sell coffee on Substack?
No,
No, you can. People can donate money for subscription.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna do it.
yes, I want to do it.
It's like sending super chats. Say you read and they make fun of you. They're not gonna send subscriptions to Substack. They're not gonna.
But I like
do? I
the
gotta
stories. I like the
tell you to your
stories.
face.
All right.
it's because he writes.
All right, I got to delete things and put them back for a while. Someone contacted me who said he's good. So I forgot some woman. She's not watching because she's Orthodox. Said it turns out.
Somebody please clip that. Somebody please clip. She's not watching because he's. Please,
No,
somebody clip that.
I'll just do the Billy Crystal story.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
Sure,
I gave out the punchline. I first moved to Hollywood in '88. And I'm like there. I'm nervous. I'm at the Hollywood Improv. How do you make this work? I left New York. What's going to happen? And Billy Crystal sees me because he's sitting. He goes, "Oh, this guy's funny. He's really sick. You got to see him." He's telling his friend, "Are you going up?" And I go, "Oh my God, Billy Crystal wants me to go up, but I don't have a spot." And he's telling his friend, "This guy is sick. You got to see him." I said, "I'm not going up." I go, "But could I give you a tape?" He goes, "You pushed it." And he walked away. So I never want to push it. You know,
push it. You push it here with the Substack.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I don't want to push it. I'm out. Thank you guys very much. Dave, Sarah. Thank you guys.
No, but all right. Oh no.
What's that? He sent you the link, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to figure out what to do for dinner. I don't cook. Maybe I'll go to Air One, and then I get a thing from Dave, who's been very supportive. Go click the link. Of course, I click the one. I have to go to Chrome, but I go, Dave's been nice, so I'm going to do it. And then, yeah, so it's a spontaneous thing.
That was like when.
Where'd he go? Where'd he just go now?
Probably
it's not even late there. It's 8:00 there.
Got to refuel, if you know what I mean.
You look familiar. Have we met or?
I'm a big fan, Fred. I come on this show every once in a while. That's all.
Are you the guy from like North Carolina the last time I was on? There was some.
No, I don't think we've been on together yet. But this is I'm having a great time. Thank you very much.
Who's from North Carolina?
I don't know. It's always random. Like some guy. He's the next big Jay Okerson or something.
Thank you.
You know, some guy. Hey, I'm big. You can't be PC. I punch people in the head. You know.
No, but I did have two quick questions.
Sure.
I didn't realize that Kathy Griffin was with the Groundlings early in the '90s.
When I had my fling with her, she kept going, "I'm going to put you in my act." I go, "What act? Who are you? What are you talking about? I don't know who you are."
And then were you with her before or after she was in Pulp Fiction? Because I remember that.
It was a little bit. No, Pulp Fiction was '94. This was '92. What happened was, coincidentally, I had just seen something on Comedy Central. Do you remember not Downtown Julie Brown? There was a redheaded Julie Brown, I think. She was on MTV. Wow, how people forget she was a big deal. She did Earth Girls Are Easy. Okay, you don't know Julie Brown.
Do you remember her? Do you remember her, Fred?
Oh, God. Now, she didn't look like that when I had a fling, but she's not bad. She's mad at me because how could she be mad at me? She went on Howard Stern saying Brooke Shields' mother was drunk at Brooke Shields' wedding, and because I told the story, okay. Anyway, what happened was.
So did she look like this without makeup?
Well, not in 1992 when I was with her.
She looked pretty. She was a pretty gal back in the early.
She had that Vicki Lewis kind of cute, curly red hair, you know, swoosky Kurtz kind of thing that I like. Swoozy. Which I got. What happened to her? I was at a Suddenly Susan like rap party, a Christmas party, and she goes, "I really liked you on Friends." I go, "Thank you." I started talking. She goes, That's all I wanted to say. I didn't want to talk.
Jesus.
And like, so unsolicited rejection. She goes, I didn't mean to engage in conversation. Sorry, I need water. So anyway, Kathy Griffin, I just saw her on some Julie Brown special, and I thought, oh, she's cute, she's dancing. So I was, back in the old days, used to just go to parties all the time. Mike Rowe, comedy writers, all this nonsense. Now Saturday nights, it's just sit here and figure out every night. But back then I was at some party, and she comes up to me. She goes, and I don't drink beer, but I was trying to. She goes, ooh, proceed with caution. You're a drinker. And like, I'm a drinker, And so I like when people make it easy for me. And
I just can't.
So then she goes, can you drive me to my car? Remember in the old days?
Drive you to your car. It's like right out of Swingers or something.
It was because Beechwood Canyon, you go down the hill.
Canyon, and then Vince Vaughn is there.
Yeah. So I drove her down, and then we started making out. I like when it's easy. And then we had a date. And do you want to hear the
Who is this with?
Kathy
Griffin.
Yeah.
And it didn't go.
I'm all ears.
Okay, so I'll try to summarize this. So basically,
What's that to do with Liam?
No, my Liam rant was
I'm kidding.
I'm not good enough to be on Sam Morrill's thing. I get it. He
Jesus.
has David Spade. He has the big people. But I wasn't asking to be on it, is what I'm saying. Liam says they don't want you. They're booked up. And, when I wasn't looking to fly to New York to be on his podcast, even though, I get it. I'm not big enough to be on a podcast, So what does this say about you? I rate for you, but not, I'm just kidding. So should I finish the Kathy Griffin story?
Please.
Okay. So basically,
Stevie.
So this is before she was big or anyone. I didn't know who she was. I show up at a place, a little studio, and I said, all right, I don't know. Do you want to get dinner? Do you want to see a movie? I don't know how to do these things. She goes, I'm wet. Oh, that's good. So her telling me she's wet gave me the confidence to start kissing her and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it easy. People go, I like a challenge. No, I like, let me know if you're wet.
Yeah, I like when a woman says I'm wet and then let's do it.
Yeah. And that was 1992. That's probably the last time that happened, but I like to be told that. Yes. They should have an app for that. So it was weird because, and I like that.
Was she on Suddenly Susan then?
No, not yet. She was a jerk. I was on that. She was a jerk to me. Yeah. I was on Suddenly Susan. So basically, who's Stevie?
He's kidding. Stevie's the guy on the top right.
No.
Did they think I'm Stevie Fromstein? Wait.
No, Stevie Lou
my
on
name,
top.
Oh, now Liam is texting me.
Disregard.
Oh God.
Disregard.
I honestly, when I asked you the Kathy Griffin question, I had
all right.
no idea.
I'm going to say,
but
I don't care. He's telling me he knows Sam and Mark. Okay. All right. Should I? What did I start? Okay. Liam has been very good to me. He misunderstood. He thought I was trying to get on those podcasts.
Liam means well.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. It felt condescending. Hey, dude, get a publicist. Like, you're not going to get on these things. It's just, if I need a publicist to get on a podcast, it's too sad. So that's my rant. Okay. Kathy Griffin, where was I got up to?
Well, about the punching, maybe.
Yeah.
It was like
Wait, someone knows
punching.
Did I talk about working at Kosher King? How could I worked at Kosher King in 1975? Someone really knows that?
They know everything. It's the internet.
Oh, unless I told the story and I forgot.
No, Tommy knows everything.
That's why I shouldn't come on this a lot, because I'll repeat stories I don't remember. I worked in Kosher King. Oh my God. On Coney Island Avenue, Seabreeze Avenue. Okay. Anyway, people will send me those pictures that she looks like Carrot Top.
Right.
And it wasn't like that then.
Well, I mean, she's in her like late 60s at this point.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So,
And I don't mean to bash her. I
Yeah.
just it came up a few times, and it was weird. The weird thing was the next day was my birthday. I invited her. You know Rita Zager, right?
Yeah,
I
David
invited her
Bell's
to
girlfriend.
a little birthday dinner where I guess I did. I know I dated Rena and we broke up, but I
You
know.
dated Rena?
Yeah, I didn't.
What
I didn't.
year? What year?
Was 92 is the year that the women I had a shot at. In 92, we broke up, but I didn't know Rena still liked me, so she was very mad that I brought Kathy Griffin to my birthday dinner, and then Kathy Griffin was sitting there with my friend. She goes, "What am I doing here? I know cool people like Ben Stiller. What am I doing here?" Like Rena said, she was saying that. Why am I with these schmucks? So then I go home. It was over with. Kathy Griffin goes, "We're not a couple." I went, all right. And then I go home. 1 minute after midnight, Rena called me up, cursing me out. She goes, "I was waiting for it to be after your birthday to yell at you." She didn't want to do it on my birthday.
Right, she's a
like
class
that.
act.
Yeah, so she was. Yeah. So can Fred go on The Fighter and the? I'm trying not to be positive, but the biggest a-hole is I can't stand is him. And see, what I like about you is you're from a generation under me, but you know who I am. You like comedy history. Not that I'm like Jackie Vernon or something, or like Sid Caesar.
Jackie Vernon.
When I say comedy history, but these guys, like I bump into even with what's his name, the
Sam
other guy,
Morril.
Chris. No, but I thought I was asking Liam to help me because I thought Sam Morril and Mark Norman liked me and liked what I did, and thought they'd get a kick that I had a book. So okay, so who's the other guy? Oh, I can't think of names. The big jerk who got me too'd along with Brian Callen, Chris D'Elia. I once was sitting next to him. He looked like I was like a homeless guy with AIDS sores all over my face. Like he couldn't even look at me. Like, don't even look at me. Whatever. And Brian Callen, not my favorites people.
Fred, I got one more from you. I hope it's
well, no, it's not. Let me dispute this guy. Give you $5.
Okay, sure.
I'm distancing myself from how.
Let's read it out.
Now by complimenting her because she was cute when we had our thing.
Let's just read it out loud for the audio listeners. Beloved chatter, $5.
Fred Distinction. Okay, you want to read it? Oh,
no, you go ahead. To you. So
he said, Fred Distinction. I can't pronounce it. Distinct. This is why I shouldn't be on. We may be drunk. I can't pronounce things. From how awful current day Kathy Griffin looks by complimenting how cute she used to be is real psycho shit. No, it's not. I'm saying when I was with her, she was cute. That's like saying, hey, I dated Jane Fonda. Oh, look at her now. It doesn't make any sense.
I think she's chipping you, Fred. Okay. Beloved does that.
Sorry.
The other thing I was going to ask you, this one probably won't get the same answer as the Kathy Griffin, but Mike Reynolds, you guys mentioned him before. He did a bunch of like anime acting vocal work for all these like Japanese, like legendary Japanese cartoons.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Or maybe I'm looking at it.
No, Mike Reynolds, this is what happened. He heard
Mike Reynolds.
There's another one. Remember the Jerky Boys really was a hot thing?
Yes.
So he made a CD. He thought it was going to blow up where he was the deadbeat. He was in debt to every credit card, and they'd call him saying, when are you going to pay? And he had a whole CD going, I'm not going to pay you. And he produced the CD, and he thought, because of Sarah Silverman's connection, give it to Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel, but this guy's a moron just saying, I'm not going to pay you. Who cares? And he thought it was the funniest CD. That's who Mike Reynolds I'm thinking about is.
Yeah, no, I see. He's from Bayside, Queens. My fault there.
Yeah, he didn't do anime.
It's a different guy. I say there's a live show. Sometimes this stuff happens, and
you don't have to apologize.
Atlanta sent me $450, begging me to get you to watch Number One Son with you.
I will do it. My only concern is that maybe I won't be that good. at being snarky at something old, but I could do comedy.
Paid you $40-$50 just to do it. Don't worry about being good. You're like the hooker. The guy gives you 10 grand. What if I'm not good? You already got the money.
No. See, on Substack, I told a story.
Substack, I can't even take this insanity. Substack, you're talking about like Morse code. Nobody cares about Substack. Oh my God!
I'm relating
Stevie, take over. I can't.
I'm relating a story how my father didn't like to send things back and be pushy.
What about Substack?
I
missed something on Substack.
I told the story I think you would like, that my father never liked to make trouble, never liked to make a scene where, so when I was in Dumb and Dumber, my parents wouldn't pay to see it. They saw a Paul Newman movie, 1984, Nobody's Perfect or Nobody's Fool, and they snuck into Dumb and Dumber. And my father kept saying, I feel bad. We took someone's seat. This isn't right. He was, so I'm sort of like him where I don't make trouble. And we took someone's seat. And then I got punched. And someone.
Like Gary Goldman?
No. And you never saw me in Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting mad. I must have liked it.
And then someone cheered, yeah. And my father goes, that was Freddie. See? And so they wouldn't pay to see me Dumb and Dumber. They saw a Paul Newman movie and snuck in at the Doval.
What Paul Newman movie?
It's Nobody's Fool or Nobody's Perfect. I got it wrong on Substack. I know. But I tell stories you would like. How
nobody cares about Substack. You got to come over on YouTube.
Right.
All right.
No, it's a fact. Listen, you can be like, hey, nobody should care about this, but they do. Remember when David Letterman was hot? People were like, you shouldn't care about David Letterman, but they did. They care about YouTube. They don't care about Substack. Substack is like Merv Griffin or Mike Douglas. Nobody cared about Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas. They care about David Letterman or the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. So you can talk about Substack and Merv Griffin all the you want. Nobody cares.
I think Liam's mother is a judge. He's going to sue me, and all right,
Fred, do your plugs. I gotta jump off. I'm about to grow up. I thought I was gonna do a short show. Watch Ray. Now we're at 4 hours. Come on, man.
I know you got me all wound up. Okay.
Yeah, but you're 3 hours ahead or something. What time is it there?
It's 9, and now Air One is closed, and I don't know what to eat. All right, I'll be all right.
I'll be all right, he said.
Someone.
I said my apologies.
A woman dumped me because I don't cook. If you have anxiety about cooking, what does that say? But I can do other things.
That's what Kathy Griffin said to you?
No, I've had books published and things, so I can't cook. So basically, all right. So I think I've plugged Substack. It's called Fred Stoller's World of Wonders, and the stream I'm hoping to get more things on, and I'm going to do a thing with you where. So wait. All right. Last question.
Brian Landon. Just say Brian Landon.
Brian Landon. Who's that?
He's the guy who said $450 to get you to watch Number One Son with me, with you.
He's a big fan of.
He said $450 in one day. Say thank you, Brian Landon, please.
Okay, but is that separate? We're also going to do Keith who punched Barry. No, Barry Sobel punched Keith.
Two different shows.
So Barry Sobel and Keith opened for Norm, and Norm would love that they fought, and he got them so worked up that Barry Sobel punched Keith. So is that separate? Let's do Keith. He just texted me today. And I have to accept that not only will I not be on Mark Norman's podcast, but now because of Liam, they're not going to know that I have a book about Norm.
Is that your plug? Is that your official plug?
No, Substack and my YouTube, Fred Stoller. You can find me on YouTube, right? I don't have to give it a name.
I can't. All right, we're done, Stevie. I'm kicking you off. I got to read super chats.
No problem at all.
I can't even. I can't even.
One. I had a great time. So,
I can't even. Oh my God. How does this even happen? I'm delirious. All right, I'll read them quick. Fred Stoller is great. 3 hours in, I did 5 hours. Who am I? Lou Gehrig? What'd I do? What'd I do to the? What'd I do?